What's up, guys? This is Corey.
This is Alan.
And welcome to CNA Films and Animation.
Well, it's Sunday, and welcome to Bad Movie Sunday.
Yes. This month is April, obviously. And for the month of April, we're going to do a bunch of bad kid movies.
Woo!
So what we're going to do is we're going to kick it off with an infamous kid movie that is known for how bad it was. And that is Super Mario Brothers.
Why was this movie made, and why did they go the direction they did?
Yes, we will get into that. So, what was Super Mario Brothers about, Alan?
It was so bad I don't really remember. Super Mario Brothers follows Mario and Luigi in New York. They are plumbers. They got that right, I guess.
Yeah.
And they help Daisy, Princess Daisy, it turns out. They don't use Princess Peach. Okay, at least they did use a princess from the series, I guess, the series of games. And they have to help her stop the evil Koopa in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yep. So,
is what it's supposed to be.
the film stars Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo as Mario and Luigi Mario. That's one thing that I guess was never fully explained.
Yeah. It is called the Mario Brothers. Okay, I can see the confusion on that.
But, I mean, the sound of Mario and Luigi Mario is just stupid.
Yes, it is.
So,
why couldn't they just keep it to Mario and Luigi?
Yeah. Samantha Mathis Samantha Mathis plays Princess Daisy, and Dennis Hopper plays Koopa, who, in other words, is basically Bowser.
Yes. In IMDb, he's listed as King Koopa, but they never call him King Koopa. They call him President Koopa. They have him as President Koopa, which, what? King Koopa I can understand, but, President Koopa? Okay. The world they've made for the Mushroom Kingdom is so far in the opposite direction.
What the directors tried to do was basically make Super Mario Brothers a semi-realistic take.
Yes.
They try to make it look real. It's basically what they, they try to base it off in reality when it shouldn't have been in the first place.
Yeah, and the Mushroom Kingdom is supposed to be in a parallel dimension, and apparently they decided with that world, which dinosaurs survived, evolved just like ours, instead of people evolving from an ape-like ancestor. People evolved from a reptile-like ancestor. And they look human, but they're supposed to be reptiles. Which I guess could be cool, but if you think of, wait, this is Mario Brothers. What's going on? They should be Goombas and Koopa Troopers and all sorts of things. And they look like regular people. The opening scene is Princess Daisy hatching out of an egg.
Yeah.
Which... what?
Now, I will admit, I have played the first game and bits and pieces of the second and third. So, I mean, I'm not very knowledgeable fully in the realm of Super Mario Brothers. I played in Mario 64 a lot when I was younger, but I'm as for the older games on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, I played them only a little bit, so
Yeah.
I don't know everything about Super Mario. I just know that I don't think they did it quite right.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm surprised they used, as I said before, Princess Daisy. Princess Peach is the poster princess for this.
Mm-hmm.
You know Princess Peach right off the bat. Princess Daisy, she only has her own one, I guess, standalone game in the Mario series.
Mm-hmm.
Other than, of course, like Mario Kart and stuff. And that's only, I think, the later ones or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which, okay, they used her. At least they did make her fall in love with Luigi. That's supposed to be right.
Uh-huh. I did find it weird that her hairstyle was blonde as opposed to brunette.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a blonde woman in a Super Mario movie, I would expect it to be Peach.
Yes. And they have her as the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, which goes against, she's the princess of a neighboring kingdom in the series. So that's wrong. The Goombas and the Koopas are apparently the same thing in this movie. And they're all reptiles, which makes no freaking sense.
They're ugly as hell.
Yes, and they're extremely tall.
Yeah.
And
very small heads.
Yes. And apparently the Toads are apparently the same thing. So, yeah.
Let's look at a couple of the positives.
There are very few and far between on positives of this movie. One of the things I did like was Yoshi. They did Yoshi completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a small velociraptor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
We don't want people to see this movie.
No. It looked like a little T-Rex to me.
Okay, little T-Rex.
Like a little chomper.
Okay, Velociraptor, Chomper, T-Rex, whatever floats your boat. The animatronics for him looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like Yoshi at all.
No.
But if you don't think of it, it looks good. What do you have any goods about this?
Well, the design on Yoshi I thought was good.
Mm-hmm.
The animatronics. I did like that. I didn't like that they didn't stick with making him green or something.
Yeah,
he was kind of peach
brown
color. Peachish, yellowish brown,
yeah.
Whatever. But other than that, I did think that they did the bombs with the little key on the backs. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah.
I thought they did that fairly well.
Well, it looks just like the thing from
the game.
But the problem is, in the game, it's like this.
Yeah.
In the movie, it's this big, and everyone's scared of it. They're like, the bomb! Ah! It walks so slowly, and its fuse is apparently extremely slow, too.
Yeah.
And everyone's seeing it, and they're like, oh my god, we're going to die. I don't know. There's so much wrong with this. Early on in the film, when they're first showing the characters, it seems like it expects you to automatically know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it introduced... They're supposed to be cousins to President Koopa. I don't freaking know who they were.
Yeah.
And they do a mysterious 180 in character through the film. It makes no freaking sense. You don't see the colors for Mario and Luigi till
the end.
Yes, and it's just there.
they randomly just change costumes.
Yes. They do it as a disguise, but you don't see anybody else wearing those clothes. So what type of disguise is that? It's a bad movie. I don't recommend watching it.
It's not even enjoyably bad. Sometimes you get these movies and, it can be enjoyable on some level, but, I found that this was actually boring. Not only did it not follow the game, but it never became interesting.
Yeah. Acting in it is pretty bad in several cases, especially Luigi's character early on. His character throughout is just kind of, I guess he's the slightly shy, slightly stupid, I guess. He has this real naive character. I don't know. And they made an age difference between Mario and Luigi. A little gray, like Luigi seems to be in his 20s.
Yeah, mid-20s or so.
And Mario seems much older.
Like mid-40s or something.
Yeah. Which even says that Mario raised Luigi. And Luigi. I'm not even sure if they're brothers in this film. Because Luigi says he never knew his parents. So I don't even know if they're actual brothers in this film. I don't know. So, what would you give this film?
Well, I've been thinking about that. If this was not based on a game, based on a material that everyone knows about, everyone grew up with, well, not everybody, but a lot of people grew up with, a lot of people love and cherish and everything, and all that, I'd probably give this at most a 3, but knowing that it's so far from the original material and everything, it brings it down to about 2.5 at most. I'm going to go with 2 out of 10.
I'm going to meet you at that with 2 out of 10. Some of the aspects were kind of neat. Having it in a real world, okay, that maybe worked. But you actually see the thing, and instead of bright and colorful, it's dark and dreary. That's not the Mushroom Kingdom. That's not Mario.
Yeah.
If you did take it out and it was its own deal, there was never a game or anything, it might have been more enjoyable. But a lot of it's lacking in a lot of areas. The bad really outweighs the good on this film.
Yeah. Well, tell me guys, have you seen Super Mario Brothers? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it at all? Did you dislike it? Did you think it follows the games at all? What were some of the positives that you had for the film? What did you dislike about it? Just share your thoughts on the film. Let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe.
Be sure to check out our other videos.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. And I'm Corey.
I'm Alan.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later.